What's up, champions? Welcome to Venomous Vlogs. Today I'm going to go over my workout routines, what it looks like, how many sets and reps I do, and this is my brother next to me working out. First things first, we do 3 sets of 10. If you're more advanced, you can go higher, but we are focusing on mostly endurance as I'm using the bar and not the gymnastic rings, because if you use the rings, you're probably going to be able to max out 5 to 10. They're extremely hard to do due to the shakiness of the ring, so I use the bar. You can see my brother on the side working on some skills that he wants to work on. And random acts of shadow boxing is something that I'm known for. I'm always playing sequences in my head. How can I use that to trap him? Or I'm constantly just rewinding and replaying scenarios and coming up with new ways of attacking. That's just how my mind works. Here you see me do dips. Dips on gymnastic rings are very hard. I could barely do 5 to 6. The goal for me is to get to 10 or 15. Gymnastic push-ups are definitely different. Let's say, for example, you do 20 push-ups on the floor. Might feel easy. Try doing 20 push-ups on the rings. The shakiness, the instability of it makes it very difficult to do a lot of reps. But keep in mind that each rep, it's basically a PR. You're building raw strength, real power. My next exercise is going to be back rows, or I should say wide back rows. And the main things I want to focus on here is my elbows pinching together so I can target the mid back. My brother told me about this technique and you definitely feel the activation. So elbows squeeze and trying to touch together. You can see the activation of the back, the mid back especially. This is my theory, guys. When people lift weights or do bodybuilding exercises, end up injuring themselves a lot more often than people who do calisthenics. I also think bodybuilding is a false or an illusion of real strength. Most bodybuilders cannot do a handstand push-up. More important, they can't even do 50 push-ups, which is crazy to me. How is that actual strength? I think mastering one's movement or own body is more important than building bodybuilding muscles. If you think about it, it's only targeting one muscle at a time. It teaches your body to just be
back a little bit.
A separate unit. It's hard to generate force when you're training your body like that. When you do gymnastic rings, it's basically training everything at once. It's a unit, it's not separate. And that's what allows you to build control. Here you see me work on some kicks I wanted to work on. Helps me build coordination and keeps my hips loose. And more importantly, it lets my inner child stay alive. It allows me to play with movement, to not be rigid, stiff with my movements.
That was a crazy angle though.
Last but not least, one of my favorite shoulder exercises, handstand push-up. If you guys want to learn how to progress to be able to do this, comment below and I will drop a beginner's video. Handstand push-ups work everything, not just your shoulders, especially your core strength. If you have a weak core, it's hard to maintain even this position. Even when you're using the pole, you have to have a strong core. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more venomous content.